you guys today, and I know that a ton of you have been requesting it and will be excited to see it as well, and it is my desk space organization. I had a desk in our old house that was kind of in our bedroom. I will leave the link to the organization of that below. But when we moved, that desk went into my husband's home office, and I was left without sort of a space of my own. And at first I thought, it's okay, I can deal with not having a desk space, like I'm a stay-at-home mom, like why do I need a desk? And I quickly realized that it wasn't gonna work and that I needed a desk space not only for my planner supplies and just like organizing the kids like school stuff and that sort of thing, but also organizing like all of my camera equipment and all of my YouTube schedules and things like that. So it was something that was a necessity, and I really also like film. I loved when I would film with my desk space as my backdrop, and I like doing that. And like I missed having that, so I wanted to have that option as well. Now I'm not filming in front of there today because it is very gloomy outside and this was a little bit brighter than it is in there, but I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I got the desk on Amazon. I will leave the link to it below, and it was not cheap by any means, but it also wasn't like really expensive either. And it's a crafter's desk, so it had a lot of the elements that I was looking for and a lot of the storage solutions as well. And it's not completely done. There are still some things that I want to do. I need to find a chair. Right now, I'm just using like one of our kitchen chairs when I work in there, and that doesn't really work. So I want to find a chair that maybe has like some cushion to it or something like that, so when I'm editing, it doesn't get very uncomfortable quickly. And then I also want to finish out the room with like a wing-back chair or something to kind of like flank the desk to make the room look a little less awkward. So that is that, and I am going to go ahead and take you in and show you my desk space. Alright, so I'm going to kind of go through and try and show you as much as I can of the desk. And starting at the top, this was actually the same board that was in our old home above my desk, and I really loved the way that it looked there, so I decided to reuse it. And it's from Hobby Lobby, and I just took these Instagram printed pictures that I did from Printstagram and picked some of my favorites. There really is no rhyme or reason as to which ones they are, and just clipped them on there. I thought that it looked nice on my backdrops, and then me being able just to look up and see the kids all the time and family photos, I really liked that. Now, I'm going to start on this side over here, and the first thing that I have is this pen organizer, and I got this at Michael's. Now over in the back corner, on this side is this pen organizer. I moved it to the front so I could just kind of show you it a little bit closer, and it is from Michael's. It's the Recollections collection, I believe, and it has a Lazy Susan on it, so it turns, and it just has lots of great storage. Looking a little bit closer, you can see that I have different types of pens in certain compartments. Behind this set of pens, this has like my Pentel RSVP pens, my Friction, Pilot Friction pens, my Pilot G2 pens are in here, and then some pencils are in here as well. Behind this compartment is another compartment that holds small project life cards, so if I want to use these to write a little note, or if I want to put them in my planner, they're accessible and right on my desktop. And then on the front of this, I could use a label. There's a lot that isn't completed yet, but I really wanted to show you. And then inside the little drawer here, I have my Girl of All Work little Post-its in here, and that's sort of like this little section. Moving around, so in this segment of the organizer, I have my Sharpie Ultra Fine Point pen / markers. The black ones are in the back, the colored ones are in the front, and then I have different sizes of scissors. These are large and then like little itty bitty craft scissors. And moving along to the next segment, I have nothing in the back, and then in the front I just have some Post-it notes, and in the little compartment I have my whiteout. And then this has little hooks that I think are really nice, but I haven't had a need for them yet. And in here I just have a few little notebooks that I can use, or I can give to the kids if they want to play while I'm trying to work at my desk as well. The next section is more pens and markers, and these are like the Erin Condren pens, the the Right Dudes Infinity pens. I have my Papermate Flares here, my Le pens, my Sharpie pens are all right here. And inside this I have pencil supplies, so I have more lead and more erasers. And along the last segment is my Staedtler Triplus fine liners, and then I also have larger Project Life cards that I love using for like writing little notes to people and that sort of thing. Now in the center, this is very, very deep, and I wasn't sure what I was going to put in here, so I ended up just putting my Xyron sticker maker in here. It's nice and accessible, but it's also hidden away, which I like. That is just in the back corner of my desk. In front of that, I keep any sort of projects that I'm working on, things I want to photograph, things I want to talk about in videos, and right now that is an Erin Condren product, and it is the first part of my functional family system. I decided just to get the notebook to see how I liked it first, and so that just kind of sits there, but it could be anything. It could be a new notebook, it could be any project that I want to take pictures of for Instagram or anything. And then I have the same organizer I had on my old desk with like the two slits. One of these, this Erin Condren notebook is my budget book, and then I have the wellness planner and then the Erin Condren budget book in here, and then my life planner can also slide right into this section as well if I want it to. And I have a little Erin Condren notepad, and then in the little drawer is some lip gloss and some earbuds. Moving on, I have my Erin Condren life planner sitting at the front of the desk with just these like craft pad things. I don't know, I have two small ones. I like using them when I'm taking pictures as like the backdrop, and they also protect the table as well. I have my MacBook Pro laptop set up right here. My charger is right there, so this can go like on the go with me if I want it to, but I also like that it has a home. And then I have a candle burning. This is Sun Drenched Vineyard from Bath & Body Works. It's just what I have right now. It's not my favorite. And then on the other side, I'm so excited about this because I think it is like the cutest thing. It is my little paperclip stand, which I just have a piece of paper on there to show you right now what it looks like, and then my washi holder. This washi holder is from Michaels, and it comes with 2 to a pack, and my thought for this is that along the bottom I would have more regular washi that I use like any season, and then the top would be seasonal washi. So this is, right now we're in January, so the next sort of holiday is Valentine's Day, so I have all of my Valentine's washi along here, and then it'll change out for like St. Patrick's, and then like Easter / springtime, and 4th of July, and everything like that. I just think it's really cute to be in the background whenever I'm filming, especially. I think it looks really nice. So yeah, I love the way that looks. And what I did is I took the washi, and there is like a serrated edge here, which I didn't want to be sort of accessible. So I just put the washi along the front and then taped it along the bottom. And I mean, I can totally take that off though when I'm ready to use it. And I can pull it out, and if I want to use the serrated edge to pull it down, I can, but I don't have to. So that is my washi holder. The washi holder is placed on top of this pull-out drawer system. This is from the Container Store, and it is just it was pretty inexpensive, and it's just 2 pull-out drawers. In the top drawer, I have some things that are specific to the kids' school that I need to access whenever I'm planning, such as their lunch menu and activity sheet. And then I also have my YouTube and blog planner, which is my Inkwell Press planner, just tucked away in there because it's not something that I access as regularly as my life planner. And the bottom drawer of this is a little messy, but it is all of my extra, not even, this isn't all of it, guys, but this is a majority of my extra washi tape. So anything that's not seasonal that I could reach for at any time, like such as like little stars or just a stripe, plain colors, anything like that, it's in here. And it's not pretty, but it does the job. So that is that. That is the entire desk top. And now I will move down into the compartments and show you those. So I have 3 shelves here, and along the front top shelf, I have these little accordion binders from the dollar spot at Target. This small one has extra Post-it notes in it, and I really like these. As long as you don't shove them too full of stuff, I think they're a really great option, and they're really sturdy as long as you don't overfill them. The larger one holds some stickers. These are my most grabbed for stickers from Etsy sellers. So I have like my Chrissy Ann Design stickers in here. I have like the little page flag stickers, and I have some from Stickers Washi and More, and then my Scribble Prints Company stickers are in here as well. And so those are just like my more frequently used stickers. And then my iPad is just sitting below those. In this little basket, which I got from the dollar spot at Target, I just have my sunglasses case, which I've said before I use a lot of times for when I travel. I put cords in here. And then I just have extra notebooks, or like notepads, seasonal notepads. And the bottom, this is also a dollar spot container. And in here I have a little Erin Condren pouch that I don't really know what I'm doing with. I have some Post-its that I just recently got that don't have a home yet. And then also I have a notebook that just doesn't have a purpose yet, but I'm excited to use in the future. So that just goes along the bottom shelf. So that is that side. Now when I open up the center drawer, it's a very nice easy sliding drawer, and it already had this piece in it dividing it off, and I just put the white organizers are from the dollar spot at Target, and the silver one I believe was also from Target. And in here I just have some page flags. I love using these little Post-its to mark out dates in advance that I'm not ready to put in pen. I'll just write it on there. I have a lot of paper clips, binder clips, rubber bands, large paper clips, a pair of kid scissors if the kids need some scissors quickly. I know that there's a pair in here. Some tape, some matches, and then some chalk as well. And then I have an empty container, which I highly recommend when you're doing a new space, organizing a new space. Keep some of your compartments empty. Not everything has to be filled right away, because you will find things to go in them. In this spot, I have some of my mostly used pens, my blue G2 Pilot G2 pen, a black ultra fine point marker, and a purple ultra fine point marker. I just leave those there because they're so easy to access that way. I have a notepad and then a Post-it notepad, and in the back I have some of my business cards and then just some store cards as well. And along the side I have some coil clips that are at easy access if I need to put something in my planner. And then I have this little pill case that inside is all of my SD cards for my camera. They all just kind of live in there. And then if I have a battery that is charged that is extra, I just put that in the other side of the compartment. And then I have my external hard drive that always lives there because that has all of my photos and all of my backed up videos. And then I have a collection of different rulers. I have some, this one is Inkwell Press. These 3 are the clear Erin Condren, and then these 4 are the old Erin Condren before they switched out their rulers. So I have that in the drawer, and there's room to grow in there, which is always a very good thing. On this side, which would be the right side of the desk, on the bottom I have a garbage can, and then I have these little storage boxes, which I had in my old desk. One holds all of my random cables, like cell phone charger, an extra one, just different cords for my computer. The bottom, right now just has, like, I got an extra thing of the Keep It Together bands, but I have so many that are open, I'm just kind of saving that maybe as a gift. And in the back, behind those, I have one of the 6-case photo storage boxes. So you get a large box, and then when you open it up, there's 6 smaller bins in here, which is really nice for organizing pictures or stickers or anything like that. I haven't put anything in here yet. I kind of bought this knowing that I wanted it, but not sure what I was going to use it for. One of the bins does have my extra tape for my label maker in it, and it fits really nicely in there. So that is in the back of there. And then I also have my rubbing alcohol, like, hidden back where the kids won't get into it or anything like that. And this is to wipe off like Sharpie marker from a laminated surface. So that just is, like, so far hidden back in there, and the boxes then go in front of that. In the bottom, I know it's not easy to see, there's really not that much in here. In the bottom is just my extra camera lenses, and then, like, my camera that I'm using right now fits down in here as well. And then there's another little drawer that pulls out over top of that, and that just holds my label maker, and the plug is right here, and there's an outlet right beside. So when I need to use this, it's so easily accessible, but then it hides away really nicely as well. The last section of this desk is these side panels. On one side, there are just 2 shelves. I don't have anything on them yet because it's kind of bumped up against the lamp in the wall, so it's not very, like, easily accessible. But these are so nice. These are made to be like scrapbook paper holders because this is a craft desk, but I, of course, repurposed it for my planning supplies and such. So I have a paper cutter along here, and then I have one of the clear clutch pouches that comes with some of the Erin Condren products, and just all of my extra covers are in there. And I also have, let's see, I don't even know what's in here right now, an extra 2014-2015 monthly little booklet, and I have some sticker paper in here as well. The next shelf down is my Jonathan Adler sticker book that is full of stickers, which I can do a separate video on my newly organized sticker collection if you want to see that. And the third shelf down is extra Erin Condren notebooks. I have a few in here, and notepads, and my Christmas book is in there as well. And then the fourth drawer down, or slot down, is this is a Kiki K planner, and then a sugar paper planner from Target. I'm planning on doing a planner video comparison-ish video very soon, so those are just easily accessible. And then the bottom is just a magazine storage. So that is an awesome feature. I really love this about this desk. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am loving my new desk space. I really find it to be like, I want to sit down and work there. I want to spend time there. And I think that is something that's so important whenever you need a space that's just for you, for working or for whatever it may be, is to want to spend time there and want to sit down and do work there. It's awesome. So, like I said, if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments, and I'll try and get back to you as best I can with where things are from and things like that. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.